Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Wright. I have the great honour to hand over the microphone, very unwillingly, to the wonderful Lynne Cummings. Thank you very much.
For those of you that know that when I spoke on KFM, I never ever got through without crying. So I'm hoping that I get through today without any tears. This started off as a KFM breakfast team tradition. They asked for any of us to honour our parent that we had lost with a simple cake. And the first year it was a simple milk tart that I brought here to Seapoint Place. And it was in honour of my mum, Barbara Rodkin. And it really was just something very simple, because this is something that my mum would have done. She was just a gentle, kind lady who would have done something as simple as this and would have honoured each and every one of you. My family and friends and generosity of Seapoint, Spar and Woolworths and Checkers, we were able to get it up each and every year to a little bit more. And this particular year, it just went out of control, but in a very, very, very good and kind way. And I have written it down, and I probably am going to repeat a few people, but I think it's really necessary to just repeat and say thank you. Thank you. I don't want to be doing this.
We want to hear you.
There are a few people that I really do need to thank, and the reason I don't want the microphone close to me because I don't want you to see me shaking. KFM were fantastic, and Candace, thank you for being here. I have to put the microphone just a little bit down because I am shaking so much. I have to thank Steve Werner, your executive producer, and I have to thank Ryan O'Connor for just being Ryan. And thank him for putting me on the radio just so many times, and for putting me on yesterday on Highveld Stereo as well, and for letting me go on air to just so many wonderful people, because the stories that everybody heard and came on board are testament for us being able to supply cakes to each and every home within CPOA. We are able to supply cakes to over 3,000 people today. Single resident within your homes, so that is almost 2,000 people and beyond. Cakes tomorrow we are hoping are going through to Gugulethu, to Langa, to homes, to people, and the cakes have not stopped. That is thanks to people like Shannon, who is here today. Shannon, I don't know where you are, there you are, to say thank you to you for honouring the memory of your mom. To friends of mine that are here today, to Spar, to Checkers, who gave us over 1,000 rand, plus suppliers of theirs. And then to the most wonderful, wonderful man, Jeff Rosenberg from Silvver Sun, who heard me on the radio and then started baking. And then started his chefs of Peter and Martin, who are here today. And all your wonderful chefs who got involved on Thursday at the Cape Sun and got baking. You see some of the cakes here today that have gone out to all the other homes as well. And Mine Moodley, who's here today, and all the other representatives of Cape Sun and all your representatives that are here today. There's so many of you, so please forgive me if I've forgotten to mention some of you that are here today. But all of you, and the cakes and your donations that go beyond here. Jeff Rosenberg has become involved with the CPOA way beyond today as well. So I have to say thank you very much to him for that. To the CPOA, to people like Charmaine and my best friend over here who has done far more, to all your people in your offices, to Sandy who put up with me, who sent letters to each and every person, to your drivers who went out. On Friday was chaotic here. We had to get extra drivers in to deliver to all your homes, to all your staff, to Hubert and Jocelyn. I cannot say thank you enough to you, to what you have done and where you've gone beyond. The Atlantic Sun is here today and started taking pictures. To all the press that is here, that this has gone beyond. You have absolutely no idea. To my own family who have put up with my temper tantrums, to my sons who hate me to bits, who don't even want to celebrate Mother's Day with me today because I've been bad-tempered for the last couple of days. To Charmaine, who has been the instigation, who's been my best friend with this, who beyond help and everything, this has been your baby more than anything else, and I have to say thank you to you. And lastly, because I know it's not me that you want to hear, it's to each and every one of you who are mothers, who are the most important people in every single person's lives. I have to say Happy Mother's Day to you because we're not going to stop from here. We're going bigger, we're going better, and we're going to remember you each and every year. So I have to say Happy Mother's Day to you. And I just want to say this is in memory of my mom, Barbara Rodkin.
Is there anybody else who'd like to say a few words? Martin, do you have a challenge? Once again, thank you everybody. Thank you. We have got some lovely, need I say it, cake to be served over there. We've got coffee and tea for the wonderful people who want a coffee and tea. And then we have some wine and champagne, some champagne over there. But before we go anywhere, we have the greatest privilege of the Silvver Sun Choir, who are going to sing a few numbers for us. So, without further ado, the Silvver Sun Choir.
Somebody is calling my name. Somebody is calling my name. Somebody is calling my name. Somebody is calling. Somebody is calling. Somebody is calling my. Somebody is calling my name. Somebody is calling my name. Somebody Somebody's calling, somebody's calling, somebody's calling my name. Be bright in the future. Where you are, 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 be bright in the future. 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 Where you are, where you are, where you are, where you are, where you
Thank you so much. I must say, I was roped into that dance. I hope it did it justice. Guys, from the bottom of our hearts here, thank you so much for your melodious voices, for the beautiful smiles. You've lit up the lives of these people you see before you. And you know that saying, respect your elders? I can see it in every one of your faces. So God bless you and thank you so much. Eh? Thank you. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let them have cake.
It's just been unbelievable. What a wonderful occasion. Thank you very, very much, everybody, on behalf of our CPOA, especially Seapoint residents. Thank you very much indeed. Thank you.